What's going on? Let me give you a couple basics about compression. This stuff's critical to know because it'll help you be able to work with this as a tool, and compression is one of the most valuable tools there is. All right, first off, you should be using more than one compressor anytime you find yourself needing a ton of compression. If you need more than a little bit of compression, and even if you say that you need a medium amount, as soon as the meters start working like crazy hard, you're going to be hearing that, and that's not good. You want multiple compressors in series, each working a little bit. That's much better than taking one and killing it. And you could also, send things to compressors in parallel because each compressor is going to impart its own sound signature. Each compressor is going to work a little different. Some are feed forward, some are feed back, depending on the style compressor, opto, valve. So what you want to do is really look at the front and back end of the sound when you're deciding how to set your compressor. You want to realize that the front is where the transient lives. The transient's the attack. It's that part of the sound that you hear first. Okay, so that initial transient, that hit, if you want that hit to be heard more clearly, if you want to hear more smack, more punch, use any word you want, what you want to do is slow down the attack of the compressor because the compressor is smushing things. It's taking things that's too loud and making it quiet, taking things that are too low and bringing them up a little. So when it hears the attack, that's the loudest point in the sound most of the time. When that happens, do you want the compressor to react fast? Because if so, it's going to soften that front set of the sound. It's going to soften that punch. And if you want that, you would make the compressor as fast as you can make it to make it as soft as you can make it. And then you back it off from there if you're looking to soften the front. If you want more attack in the front, you make it slow as you can make the attack, and then work backwards the other way until it's the way you like it. Now, if it's the end of the sound you're looking to mess with because something fades out too quick, that's also what compression's for. Just make the release longer. What I mean by longer, I mean slower. Slow down the release so it's going to be still working as that sound fades out, and it will pull it up. If the release is too fast, it's going to be done working by the time the sound is still fading out, and it's not going to be doing anything to pull up whatever's happening at the end that's too quiet that you're trying to pull up. All right, these are the basics. Once you understand this, it gets much, much easier. All right, the ratios like 4 to 1, 8 to 1, 12, 20, all you got to know is the lower the ratio, the less the compressor's sound signature is going to be imparted on it, and the less it will be working. That's why when you put it on 20 to 1, you hear a ton of compression. You hear it. It's very obvious. And when you put it on 4 to 1 for a vocal or something, it's a lot less obvious. So these are the basics. Get this down. And obviously, I missed a bunch of stuff. If there's anything you want to tell me I missed, leave it in the comments. But you guys are getting what's going on here. So I'll see you soon. It's going to be awesome. We got this, and you got this, most importantly. So